How do you fight the funk that so many people are in today?
Come on, everybody. It's Wednesday, right? Is that hump day for all the folks out there that hate their jobs? Is that what you call it? Hump day? We got to get over the hump. What about calling it bump day? Huh? All the people that love their work, know they're making a meaningful contribution to the world. Let me tell you something funny. I was working out at F45 this morning. Missed a few of you, folks. Missed a few of you that said you was going to show up this morning. Oh, ain't nothing worse, man, than letting yourself down. You didn't let me down. You let yourself down. And we were working out this morning. Good morning, Zach. We were working out this morning. I told the kid beside me, Josh, on Tommy Davidson's team, I said, man, I'm going to make $1 million on the phone today. And he looked at me and said, I'm going to make 10 million. And I looked back at him and said, no, I'm serious. Woo! I said, no, I'm serious, man. I know you're joking. I'm serious. Now, listen, here's a philosophy I have on Fight the Funk. Guys, we got to fight that funk. We're all funked up, okay? We got to get out of the funk, Joe Giglio. Come on, folks. We got to get out of the funk. And over the last 28 years, I've been coaching so many people in my life. Man, I've seen some funks. I've been in some funks. I got friends that's been in funks. I got monsters that's been in funks. Come on, Mike Dole. And a lot of my philosophy, Amanda Beener, is anytime I'm in a funk, take an action. Any time, when in doubt of anything, take an action. Everybody see that? When in doubt, take an action. Thank you, Mike. During that workout today, I looked back at Mike and I said, would you bet on me, Mike? He said, yes, sir. I said, that's a good bet, betting on old Coach Burt, because Coach Burt follows through. Coach Burt sees it through to its conclusion. That's a good bet, betting on me. Bet on yourself, folks. I'm betting on me. So here's my philosophy. I don't know what to do, right? It could be an option, or I'm scared, which is a big option for a lot of people, or I'm unclear. I have a real simple philosophy, right? When in doubt, take an action. Now let me take it one step further. When in doubt, take an action to help another. When in doubt about yourself, take an action. That's step one. When in doubt, take an action to help another. Get lost in other people's dreams. Okay? If you get lost in other people, when in doubt today, pick up the phone and call somebody. When in doubt, call one of your current customers. When in doubt, right? When in doubt, pick up the phone and do something. That's just one of my core philosophies. If I'm sitting at my desk today and I don't know what to do, and it's like a moment of anything, boom, take an action. Okay? And what that does is it gets you out of the funk, because I want you to remember something I said earlier. Energy is it's either stopped, it's started, or it's in motion. Energy is stopped. What good can energy do stopped? Unless you're sleeping. Okay? It's started. Okay? And then it's rolling. It's momentum. It's energy. It's in motion. Okay? So my point to you today is, if you're in that funk, we're in that Fight the Funk series. So many people are in a funk. Get up. Move your body. Get around high energy people. I was doing an interview yesterday, and it's like, hey, if I'm a low energy person, things ain't going well in my life, what can I do? You need to get around, you need to buckle down and get around other high energy people. You need to place yourself in proximity to people who are moving and shaking. You need to take an action. Change the state of the body, change the state of your energy. Okay? Now, I will be honest with you guys, I don't want to wake up at 5:30 in the morning and work out. But I take an action. And when I take an action, I'm ready to go. And when I'm ready to go, I got higher confidence. And when I got higher confidence, I worked the muscle. And when I worked the muscle, guess what? Good things always happen to me in my life when I work the muscle. Bad things happen to me, Justin Myers, when I don't work the muscle. Good things happen when I work it. Bad things happen when I don't work it. So, my lesson this morning on Fight the Funk. Funk is a state of mind. Remember this. Attitude is a posture of the body. I got a bad attitude. I'm in a bad mental state. I don't feel good today. I woke up late. I actually woke up late this morning, 5:22. Okay? And for some of us, Charlie, that just derails our whole day. The first feeling you have is just go back to bed, man. Just go back to bed. Nope. You got to fight that feeling, because that feeling is what puts you in a funk, right? Fear is an emotion. That's a feeling. Anxiety, emotion. Okay, so what we got to do today, and this is just a little takeaway for you, folks. Today, when you in doubt, if you're in a funk, take an action. Pick up the phone, send a text message, send a video, call somebody in your pipeline, follow up with the current customer, push somebody to something in the future, create something, have something, do something. When in a funk, don't be stagnant. Okay, for all the folks sitting home in their pajamas waiting on the world to come back, it ain't coming back, folks. It ain't coming back. You got to go get it and grab it and bring it to you. Outbound effort. It shocks me how many companies that are going under right now. Joseph A. Bank is going under. It's their fault. Okay, now I'm going to get brutal for a second. It ain't nobody's fault but their own. They should have been calling customers. They should have been trying to get people in the store. They should have been going online. They should have been doing anything. Okay, it ain't anybody's fault if a company goes out of business except that company's fault. They should have been doing things when they were selling those suits and people were coming in like crazy buying suits. They should have been thanking their customers. They should have been engaging with their customers. They should have been putting on specials. They should have been putting together bundles. They should have been putting together deals. It ain't the COVID's fault. It ain't the economy's fault. It ain't President Trump's fault. It ain't anybody's fault but their own. And if you're sitting somewhere today, folks, and you're in a bad spot, okay, and you can't find work, come on, let's get honest, folks. If you're telling me you can't find work today in the greatest country in the world, that ain't a work problem, that's a you problem. Okay, get up, call somebody. Say, man, let me babysit your kids. Let me mow the grass. Let me pick up the groceries. Let me go do something for you. I ain't buying that there ain't any jobs. I ain't buying it, folks. Okay, so what we got to do is we got to take an action. Take an action. Take an action. Take an action. Okay, don't get me fired up about this, because I'm sick of seeing people sit at home on unemployment and suck money out of the country. Okay, I'm sick of it, man. There's job. You come to me and tell me you can sell $1 million of my books. I'll give you work. I'll give you half the money. Okay, I will give you half the money if you'll just take an action. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's go, Peter O'Neill. Get up. Let's do this, man. It ain't gonna come to you in bed in them pajamas, big guy. You know I love you, but you need a coach who'll tell you the truth, man. So I hope you're doing good out there. Listen, I am where I am today based on every decision I made up until today, guys. Nobody put me where I am today. If I don't like where I am today, I can change it. You can change it. You can change it. Dorinda Searcy says she's added 4 agents to her team. Okay? Don't sit at home and wait on the world to change. That's what John Mayer sing that song, Waiting on the World to Change. It ain't changing, folks. But you can change you, man. You can change you. You can fight the funk. You can take an action. You can wake up out of your slumber. You can get dynamic versus static. Okay? You can create revenue for yourself and your company. For all the companies out there, if you're struggling, call me. I'll show you exactly what to do to create a stimulus. We had the biggest sales month we've had in a long time this past month. Why? Good things are happening, man. I'm taking action. I'm moving that ball down the field. I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to put a deal together for somebody. Okay, so I'm proud of my team for showing up every day, fighting every day with me, and we're going to do big things. When in doubt, take an action. When in doubt, take an action. When in doubt, take an action. Don't miss this. People ask me, "What, Coach, how'd you get to where you are today? How'd you buy that private jet, Coach?" Let me tell you what I said. I took an action, man. For 20 years, I took an action. Every day, I take an action. I show up every day. Every day, I show up. You got to show up every single day. Okay? So don't miss a follow-up. Good, Amanda Beener. Keep going. Keep working the muscle. Keep showing up. Keep fighting through the adversity. Keep doing it, okay? That's my message to you today, guys, because we fighting the funk this month. Have a great day.